Hi everyone, this is Joanna. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I wanted to show you how to make this tissue box card. With everybody being sick lately, this card will definitely come in handy, and it's not that difficult to make. So there you go, you pop it up and there is the tissue inside the tissue box. Super duper easy. Now the stamp set that I'm using is Picket Fence Peony Bouquet, and I already started working on the card. We are going to need a 3x6 piece of white cardstock, and then regular 11 by 4 1/4 scored in half. Now it's entirely up to you if you want to do the stamping in the front, because here I used another cardstock for it. So I'm going to do the same thing here. So I have an extra piece of paper which is 4 and 5 1/4. So that's just so that we get this really nice frame. Now I already did my embossing, and I did clear embossed all the flowers. I don't know if you can see it, you kind of see a little shine. So these are the flowers that I already embossed, and I embossed them also here on this piece of paper as well, because inside I want it to be nicely embossed, and I want the flowers to pop up. Another thing that I did, when you're going to open the card, I have, let me see, this is upside down. Okay, there you go. I have embossed a flower at the bottom with clear, this is all embossed with clear embossing powder, and then a couple of flowers on top. And now they're going to start popping up when we will start sponging. So let's do just that. Let's do the sponging, and for that I'm using Distress Oxide inks, Cracked Pistachio, Peacock Feathers, and Broken China. And so let's get started. I'm going to start with the pistachio. Sorry for all the shaking. I'm going to the pistachio, move into peacock. I love sponging with Distress Oxide. So fun. So fun. Now you can see the flowers that I have embossed are popping up. Just add a little bit more. Alright, and I'm going to do those two colors here too. So let me do it since I have them all. So this is the part that is going to become actually the tissue box on the inside. And I decided I'm just going to alternate the cracked pistachio and the peacock feathers on it. So I think my cracked pistachio needs more juice. Seems that the peacock feathers has much more ink in it. Alright, almost there. You can see all those flowers and all the imperfections, all the places that I didn't stamp right. You can see them popping up. That's okay. And on the inside of the card, if you remember, we're going to do also peacock. I'm going to do peacock here too. And then we'll work with pistachio. I love how they blend. Oh my gosh, it's just so fun. So smooth. You can see all those flowers popping up. Okay, so this is going to be our inside. Okay, so that's fine. I'm good with that. We have this part that is going to be the box. So we just need a little bit of the Broken China on the edges here. And you probably don't even need that. You could probably just do with the two colors, but I have it on hand, I may as well just add a little bit darker color on the edges. And then we are going to be done with all of our sponging. You can put your ink away and continue with the card. Alright, so inks are going away so that they're not in our way and we don't get things dirty. Let's put those guys away. Alright, so this is the outside. Let's leave the outside on the side. And we are going to concentrate on the tissue box. And the tissue box is the 3x6, like I already told you. And we're going to score it at 1 3/8, 2 6/8, 4 1/8, and 5 1/2. So let's do just that. I'm going to place it right here. And here is the scoring. 1 3/8, 1, 2, and 3. 2 6/8. 4 1/8. 5 1/2. Okay, that's all the scoring that we're going to do. So now you will see that we will easily be able to create a box, and this is going to be our tissue box. Okay, see that? And then we're going to be able to open it and close it. Okay, hold on a second. Did I score something wrong? Hold on a second. No, that looks right. For some reason it just looked a little bit odd to me. No, it doesn't look right. What did I do? Let me see if I can rescore it again. Let me double check my scores. 1 1 2 3/8. 4. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there you go. That's what I did right here. This is the score line that I messed up. And then this 4 1/8, 5. Okay, all right. See, but that's okay because I will make sure that that goes underneath and we will not be able to see it. I thought that it was kind of weird. Okay, so now we have a perfect square. There you go. So be careful when you're scoring. All right. So I want to make sure, since I messed up, I want to make sure that this is either in the back or at the bottom. So now I have a punch. You can use die cuts if you have, but I will use the punch. And grab my punch. So this is my one side. So you're just gonna go in with the punch and kind of try to make sure that you are somewhat in the middle. It's kind of easier to be correctly side to side than up and down, but it's not a big deal. There you go. And this is going to be our tissue box. So now we can use tape, or we can just use glue, whatever works. Something strong. You just have to make sure that it's something strong. This glue is pretty good, so I trust it. Line it up nice. Just like that. Okay. Now the mess up side is right at the bottom, so we're not going to see it. Alright, so now we're going to apply glue to both the bottom and the side. So both glue is going to go on both of those. So we're going to have glue going at the bottom, and then we'll apply glue to the top. So let's start with the bottom. You can do both at the same time. I like to do it one at a time. So this is the bottom. And kind of aim it in the middle. That's good. Now you can flatten it out. I'm gonna put a glue right here. And close that. Just hold it for just a few minutes. And while you're holding it and it's getting glued, we can attach the top piece. Let's do that. It's not a very difficult card, and actually you can make it even simpler once you get the tissue part figured out. So there you go. There it is. There's the top part, and right here you can see that I put a greeting friend. I'm gonna do the same here. I have not decided which colors I'm gonna go with. Right here I just sponged the piece of paper with the darkest blue, which was the broken china, and I used that as the back. But let's see how we're looking inside. So this is our outside, and we can put the greeting, or you can put the get well soon, and then you're gonna pop it up, and there's your tissue. And there's your tissue box. So now I'm just gonna take a piece of tissue and you stick it in there, and you close it, open, close it, open. How neat is that? You know that whoever is gonna get it is gonna absolutely love it. And right here I just cut out an extra flower and I colored it. There's no die cuts that come with it, so I just cut it by hand. I thought it would be nice just to have a little pop-up flower on the top panel. So let's do that. I'm just gonna add it on top of my sponged flower. So I have the 2 sponged flowers, and this one I'm just gonna put it down right there. You could probably put a little bit of glitter on it, but this is sufficient. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's very easy, very nice. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ta!